him a text. All right, so we are live.
Why are we live?
Well, we were supposed to go live in 10 minutes, and I wanted to get on there and make sure Bemis could hear everything.
So you're doing the test.
I did a test earlier on my desktop.
So how's Bemis doing?
How's it doing?
Good. Is he still looking for a place and a job up here, or?
I don't know. He's still a prick.
Well, sure, but so are you. So
This is true.
that doesn't really dissuade me from being friends with somebody.
It's usually a starting, right?
Right. It's actually more of a requirement.
Were wings done yet or no?
No, not yet.
What do we got?
I'm gonna flip them when that beeps in like 2 minutes, and then I would say probably another 10.
You guys talk about the Harden trade yet, or have you been talking about the NBA?
We barely talked about the NBA. The place sucks.
It's gonna be next week's episode.
Back with Daryl Morey.
Harden sucks anyway. I like that they changed the rules and now he doesn't go to the free throw line all the time. It's awesome. He doesn't play any defense.
Correct.
Most of the NBA doesn't play any defense.
Correct. Put it in.
That's what I always say too.
That was a huge deal though. I like that the other team, the Nets got Andre Drummond in return. He's actually pretty good.
What?
I said the Nets got a pretty good haul for him.
Yeah.
They got Andre Drummond in return.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry. And then they got Andre Drummond, and then they got 2 first-round picks. That's a sweet deal. And especially for a guy like
Ben Simmons.
And Vincent.
Like,
He's the least
Did you want me to put him on the 10?
Yeah, I think that's time to go.
useless 6'8" player. 6'8" playing guy that can't fucking shoot.
and he's afraid to dunk.
Ian, look on there. See if Bemis is chatting.
No?
He said he was hopping in.
Yeah, he's still not here.
Oh, you got the meters, huh?
We got the Meat family.
Yeah.
The Celtics did a 7-player trade.
Use it for smoking. Yeah.
I don't know if they got anybody good in their trade, though.
That's a long way.
They did a 7-player trade, but basically what happened is the GM's basically getting rid of all the guys, all the bench guys that Danny Ainge stockpiled. That's basically what it is. It's like, I'm going to purge all these guys.
Yeah, you can use it as a Wi-Fi. You can download the app, and you can use a little.
I was expecting them to trade Jaylen Brown, but they still haven't done that.
I wish I could have a rollout like that.
You do, it's just you're too far away to see it.
Can't prove that. Sometimes I find my whole divot or and it bounces backwards.
I mean, we do play on a pretty soggy
So you
course,
want me to
though.
just leave it in?
Yeah, you can.
So we don't have many rollouts.
Yeah, you can see it slowly reading and front up. It's
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Is it? You didn't put it on the phone?
So did you call
I
Andy?
didn't feel like I hit it when I put it in.
Who's Norm?
That guy right there.
But I've never heard of him.
He's ranked 93.
It's all right.
That
That is,
over there?
Yeah, I figured guys, if you want to do something.
All right, it turned over.
Yeah, I think so. Bemis is in.
Hey, Bemis. You can't see him, right? It's chat.
You look beautiful, is what he said.
Just had a haircut.
Can you hear us all right, Beam? Hey, buddy.
Like the Kramer, hey, buddy?
Okay, perfect. We're watching a little of the Waste Management right now.
Did he say, hey, buddy, like Kramer does?
I didn't set a time, Sarah. I apologize.
I said it.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, bud.
What is that beeping?
Oh, I wonder if it's on me for us.
We don't know at that time.
Bemis, who you think is going to win the waste management? You think Cantlay's going to take it? All right, Bemis is calling Cantlay.
He's in first place. It's not much of a bold prediction there, Bemis.
He never said it was bold prediction. Why are you such a prick?
Jesus.
Holy
I'm
shit.
going to take the guy in first
He's so
place.
angry all the time.
Tell you the guy that runs my guild in WoW is the club champion at SBC or TBC San Antonio.
This is the first time you ever watched this
Is that
tournament?
where the Valkyrie
This is
Hill
like-
one is?
This is the tournament that always gears me up to watch or to get excited for golf again.
Smitty, how many of those wings did you already eat?
I didn't need any.
Then why are you shitting your pants?
Well, getting after it. I did see the hole-in-one yesterday, and there was one that happened today. Yeah, chucking beers all over the place. That was pretty wild.
But is that like what they're supposed to do? Or is that them just being like an unruly crowd? And two, I would not chuck my $8 beer.
Why not?
Because then I have to go buy another $8 beer.
Yeah, you didn't see that when Sam Ryder hit his hole-in-one. They threw must have been 100 beers onto the course. It was crazy.
Many beers. Oh,
Hit the pin.
Like, that can't be good for the green. Throw a beer can on them. To be fair, they did empty a lot of the beer before they threw it.
Well, it was emptying in the air.
Yeah, as it was spinning.
Just chip it in.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go out and say Shoffley wins. He catches up. Bold prediction. Comeback. It's not really comeback. But.
They had to use push brooms to push him aside. So, Bemis, I think we got 10 or 15 minutes until the wings are done. Did you see the sheriff doing an interview as the hole-in-one happened? Oh, yeah, and then he was like hiding. There was no way he was going to arrest anyone. He was going crazy, too. You're a douchebag.
He doesn't need to be notified of that.
Oh, he's fully aware?
Good bit.
His plug was wearing out. the sides were wearing down.
He's held the sides.
D batteries just don't seem to last like they used to.
What are you doing here?
No, you can just hook up a marine battery to that. I'll probably get some long lasting.
In the box.
You got bar on it.
Is that how he got in? Bemis was a sponsorship invitation?
Cool.
Thigala. He's a Corn Ferry tour guy.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Billy Horschel, 66. Yeah, he's crushing it, and he's actually hasn't looked great. I don't know how much you've been watching Bemis, but he hasn't looked great this this final round. Did you guys invite John and Stephanie? Didn't they come over like
I don't think they came last year. I think they came the year before.
year before?
Yeah, I think that was the year or like that COVID started. I think that was that.
I think it was only the three of us last year.
Yeah, it was a real small turnout last year. Yeah, I think the year that COVID started, it
I'll be right
was
back. People.
John Staff. I think our friend Rick came.
Right, because that would have been right before it went wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the state shut down in March, like
March 2020.
Yeah.
like mid 12th, 14th, something like that.
Had to get the sheet ready, Bemis. What'd you get, Ian? Sounds right. You collect packages all the time. These Yellow Jackets are going down a little smooth. It's the second number in both teams that scored to determine. Yeah, so it's yes. So if it's 24, the 4 is the number you get.
What up?
Hey.
What's going on, man?
Hi.
So, how hot of wings do you like?
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna do.
You like hot wings?
Generally, yeah.
Like really hot wings?
They're gonna do something stupid.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Something you should probably sign a waiver for.
Okay, sure.
So you're in.
I'm down to adventure.
Yeah, you're in.
You know, I am into a lot of like just self punishment in general. So,
Yeah. Perfect.
That'll work out nicely for me.
How are you, man?
Actually, good man.
Good.
Did it really? I'm Pat.
Have you had Pat before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, there we go.
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
There's a probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Probably played a big game.
Yep.
Trip hazard here, so be careful.
Yep. Notice.
I brought Shannon's beer over too.
We also, I mean, I have Coors Originals, and I was going to make some Moscow Mules here if you're interested in those.
Yeah, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule.
Oh, they're good,
Yeah.
especially after about the fifth one.
That's what I've understood.
Bemis has got Pibbers.
Ooh.
Are they pints of Pibbers, Bemis?
Are they the coffee tippers?
I'll have a pop.
I think you get straight up Pibbers.
Because Amy had found a box of coffee tippers and destroyed them.
Are they good?
She thinks they're delicious.
I'll have a poppers.
Give this guy fucking poppers. Big boys. Okay, yeah. So they're pounders.
I could have bought a couple 40s. We could have really got after it.
Done some Edward 40 hands.
Still time.
6-pack of Pepper Pounders for $6.
Yeah, fast.
Yeah, right. He is. You have such a good palate for beer, Bemis, but you are the cheapest drinker I've ever seen.
You can't outrun your upbringing. You'll always be from Sanford.
I know. Looks like we getting a few more people hopping on here.
49ers network hit by a gang of ransomware attacks.
Burner beers.
The 49ers of all teams? Like, why? Today?
The team had to notify law enforcement.
But you brew your own beer, Bemis. You get to drink a lot of amazing beer all the time. So we're gonna start. Your beer is amazing. Yes. Parody just hopped on. I'm assuming it's Parody. PBJ's fam. That sounds like a parody thing.
Yep.
You remember that used to be their license plate, right?
Sure.
PB and J's.
Who doesn't like a good PBJ?
Well, it was
Your mom's license
Patty and
plate.
Bruce and all the parodies, and he was making fun of you for being on your phone.
49ers intend to trade Jimmy G before the March 16th. Just saying, I found it.
It was from the Score.
It's on, whatever. It was on the interwebs.
You said ESPN, so you
Hold on,
fucking
I'll
lied.
make a Facebook post that said it. And
I'll put on a Twitter post.
Can you tweet it and I'll reference it. That way I know it exists.
Oh, Bruce is on too. Jesus. We're gonna do some wings here shortly. Just waiting for them to finish cooking.
Are you going to do like one of each all the way up, or are you going to just do the? What is?
You started.
I
this
didn't have a great plan for it,
You
but
started this way too soon.
well, we started the wings too late.
People.
Either way, you fucked up.
People eventually get.
I can't do everything, Ian.
So
What do you think I pay you for?
I don't think you're
I
doing
don't-
anything. I think Sarah's doing everything.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah. Sarah's doing everything.
But what do I pay you for?
You don't pay me anything.
Oh, that makes sense.
To be honest, I don't think it pays me.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you're in the negative in my account.
True. That.
What? I'm gonna start charging you to refrigerate those.
They're outside
In my on my porch. It's my cold space.
I usually have it. I didn't bring my keys in my goofball. Thank you.
It's my cold space. It's my fourth.
Smart man.
It's my fourth freezer.
Your fourth freezer.
So that's a safe number to have.
This is the wine cooler.
Well, if you put stuff outside yesterday, it was 55.
It's true.
Fine, I'll
My
take your beers outside.
my entire property
thank you.
is just an ice rink now because I live downhill of the road, so everything melted and ran.
Oh my god, it was
They
ridiculous.
got held in by the snowbanks, so it's just it's a mess.
Well, I mean, you guys walked over it, but the way that my roof is, I have that U right there. All the water lands right there, so that's why the ice is this thick. Because it's all just like.
I slammed it on the way out, and
I was expecting it to melt yesterday, and that did not happen.
It got soft, and then it just
It
Um,
certainly melted for a second.
Hey, Parody, do me a favor. Also,
You're
don't tell your mom we're doing this.
Why? You're gonna do something dangerous?
That's all I do.
my frame.
You're gonna offend her somehow?
I'm sure everything we've done in our lives would offend Parody's mom.
Hey, Sarah, do we have a highlighter? Yes.
Or a pen, you could circle it. Oh, you want to highlight your squares?
I don't care about your squares. I just want to know mine.
I got a couple good pairings. I'm not the numbers I was looking for, but I'm not going to complain about the randomness. I didn't get completely caught.
Did I give Casey any good numbers?
Like getting like 2-2 and 5-5 and
Yeah, I told Ian I was going to give him 2-4 and 6-8, and I think he actually did get a 6-8.
Casey owns 4-2 and 2-4. you got both of them. Hey, they could be winners. Unlikely. But
did anybody buy in twice, or did you find enough people to all even it out?
Everybody has 5 squares. Well, technically, I bought in twice
Well,
because
just like
Casey.
Yeah.
Casey
No!
7-9. Go Sarah.
It would have been crazy if he got saved by the extension.
I hope they
cord.
go for 2.
Casey has 9
You're just
0.
gonna double fist a wall.
I hope they go for 2.
They might. It's the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Hey, you can't hold anything back now.
They can't hold anything back. You know those aren't good for you. Fish fucking those.
Oh yeah. My doctor keeps telling me that, but they're just like,
Do we have any Swedish guests yet? Any Norwegian people? No.
Bemis?
Famous?
I don't know. What were the Norwegian people you were expecting?
I don't know. It's just funny when you look at the videos and like where they're from. You get a bunch of random people.
When Beavis says, I'm from Sweden. Andy said he'd be here about 5:30, by the way. Oh, and Irish is on. He just sent me a snap of the live chat. Irish, how are you, buddy? I'm in Rhode Island. I understand you're in Rhode Island now.
Irish is in Rhode Island?
No, Beavis.
Bemis, move to Maine.
Yeah.
There's nothing in Rhode Island.
Yeah. Plus, besides all the perks I get from your job, it sucks.
If he moves to New Gloucester, we'll almost have enough to elect you mayor. Then I can stop.
Tell Smitty to hire me. I'm just quitting my job as a manager, so you'll have to find somebody else to hire you. I'm not gonna have any people work for me soon.
I don't know. You know how many people that work for you right now?
That's true.
Irish, is Brittany with you?
So is this the 17th one?
16th.
Oh.
Or
I know
your
the 17th
kids?
is,
Actually, your kids.
same thing, yeah, it's like a ball
yeah.
like that.
Oh, maybe.
You think Ian's a boss? Also, your kids. I don't want them to hear all the swearing we're probably going to do when the hot wings actually come out.
Yeah, I'm worried about that. I got pretty hot. And I just took a
What are we working with
Well,
as far as like?
You've
like
seen the
spices?
hot ones, right?
Yeah.
They have the last.
the last
dab.
one.
Oh, okay. I've done that. It's not fun, but it's not gonna.
Oh, you've done last that?
Yeah.
Oh no, shit.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago actually.
It's
yeah.
not the bomb, which everyone hates.
Yeah.
The bomb it tastes awful too, and it's miserable. Yeah. The last dab is.
No, I'm staying in the same company parody. I'm just moving to design.
Smitty, you gonna go make a mule? No?
You want some mules? You want one?
I'll take a meal.
We can double fist a mule.
Hey, Lager.
Not happy about this. Are you gonna have one? I don't. Travis, are you gonna have one?
I can be convinced.
Vodka's in the freezer.
Also,
just-
it's spicy ginger beer.
That's fine.
That's probably better.
It's gonna go well.
Yeah.
Oh no! We don't have to use your Belvedere, boy.
I got that. I got one.
Why do you have expensive vodkas? This is
Because sometimes I just like.
because you're high class batch.
I was going to be just fine drinking something out of a plastic bottle. So.
Yeah.
I told her to tell Smitty to bring vodka over.
How much?
And she's like, no, we have some. Like, why are we using the good stuff? And then first thing he says when he gets here, why are you using the good stuff?
Yeah.
The only vodka we have at the house is
You have
Pink
ice?
Whitney.
Oh yes.
The only vodka I have in my house is potatoes, and I
Is
haven't
this,
made
is
that-
this
made any vodka
bakers?
yet.
Yes, it does. There's a box right sticker. The top one, what I found is that if you lose power, it just melts and just runs on the floor. So
Jesus Christ, I think it's been
it's not nice.
Gotcha.
like 6 years since I've seen Smitty. Maybe 5. A long time. Maybe 4, but it's been a long time.
Been a while since
Because it
we
was in your old house.
right when we threw a little party upstairs in the garage.
Yeah.
I think I showed up that day.
Yeah, we played the back-to-back big games. I think we played.
I want to die.
And then we played that like tiered big game.
Yeah, that's right. We stacked the cups up vertically. Look, I've never had a good idea while sober, and I certainly wasn't that night. So
Yep.
You said Hideki was making a run.
it was like he got to 13 under while the leader was at 15.
Can't we put up another one? So.
Yeah, I know. He did not read that quite well.
So what are you guys eating? The people that are watching, what are you guys eating for Super Bowl food?
What's your favorite Super Bowl food?
Ass.
Yeah, we could also ask, what's your favorite Super Bowl food? Smitty, you measuring those right?
No, fuck no. I thought it had more vodka in
Do
there.
you know the rules, no measurements in the crowbar?
This bottle's fucking ice cold too.
Oh, first world problem.
I know.
Well, I mean, if it didn't have much in, I'm sure it was cold.
Travis,
What?
go fuck
yourself.
I did before I came over. I'm also
Buffalo chicken dip. That sounds delicious, Bemis.
Did you get one for the couch?
No, I'm good for right now.
We're cooking some buffalo wings that we'll put some stupid wing sauce on. That's gonna kill us.
It's only gonna kill Ian. He's been like complaining about this for weeks.
Super Bowl chili. That's an interesting one.
What kind of chili? Who said that?
Parody. Bacon
Take that all
cheeseburger
day
bites.
long.
That also sounds delicious.
It's good out.
What kind of chili?
Ooh, so went for it.
I mean, anything with bacon's good. So, I mean, you had me sold at bacon.
Was that for me?
Come on, stick it
Oh.
out. It worked out perfect timing.
Yeah, it was.
What's going on over there?
Nothing.
Well, press quickly finger situation going on.
Oh boy.
Moose meat. Interesting.
Oh, that's parody.
Yeah.
I knew it. Oh shit, Sarah. I'm sorry.
I make
I could have brought over that bear meat, but I still have it.
Oh fuck yeah, you do, don't you? Ha ha.
the chili that I make has ground beef, turkey,
Beans.
and sausage in it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's a very, very thick chili to the point where we broke one of our crock pots.
We've gone over this. Ian.
Pretty salty.
No salt. Brooks Koepka looks like an idiot doing this. So what are you guys drinking right now?
Bemis has got peppers.
Bemis has pibbers.
Yeah. Good way.
Ooh, thank you much.
Yeah, the cup's really cold.
Why is the cup really cold?
Because it's a copper cup. He's not a smart man.
Ooh.
Spinny, it tastes all right.
Oh, I pressed the button.
The lower right. No, it's on the inside.
Is that-
Grando.
Gentry should be here soon. Did I tell you 5:30?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what he said too.
How many have you had?
I don't know, 4 beers?
It's gonna be a long day hanging out with
It's a
Smitty.
lean start to a heavy night.
I also think I've only eaten a bagel today.
Game hasn't started. He's 4 beers in with a bagel.
Don't worry, he doesn't have to drive home for like another 7 hours.
Plus, I'm going to sleep here anyway.
Um,
Ian doesn't know that.
That's fine. You can sleep in the cat room.
Sleep in the cat
you
room.
say that like it's a threat. It looks comfy up there.
We had a sleeping bag in it yesterday.
Ooh.
What are you? what's
Who
wrong
made
with
these
you?
fucking things?
Make a
Spicy.
little diesel.
Mine's not spicy. Mine's got a lot of.
Wait, where's my line?
There's 2 limes in there.
I see it.
Somebody else jumped on. You may have to chat before it shows us who the participant is.
Just yell at the screen. Be like, "Who are you?"
Ooh. Boo.
So I know we promised wings 18 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago now, but they'll be coming up shortly.
2 minutes Turkish.
Yep.
See that?
Sarah actually dropped the ball on this one, and
Watch this shit. Watch this one pop.
You said 2 minutes 5 minutes ago Turkish.
oh, nice
Yeah.
little hop.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful green, huh?
I wonder if that was a beer bottle that made a little indent.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Like
Was that on
that's
16?
17, right? No,
You know what it was?
Sorry,
he was playing the
he's-
wrong golf ball.
that was Cantley, right?
That was Cantley.
Yeah, he's on hole 15, sir. Or he's through 15.
He's through 15, so
so
that
it
was
was
on
on
16. He's playing the wrong golf ball and probably the wrong clubs.
So at this course, I think the last 3 holes all have like those
They're
balls.
inside the structures.
Yeah.
But 16 is the big par 3.
Irish, I don't know what you're referring to.
Strawberry tiny penis.
No, he literally said I'm Irish.
Oh, so what are you talking about?
I got a goldfish. Yep, Callaway
Ooh,
sucks.
that's a nice. Didn't give it enough. Is it rude if you pick up a quarter on a green? Do they frown upon that? It's fair game. It's valid legal tender.
I think I'm going to play with a box of Cheez-Its this year and just like, I got to eat it using different Cheez-Its.
You don't want to use the Ritz crackers like Happy Gilmore?
They're too big. And can I keep a little?
Yeah.
Oh, you can get the big Cheez-Its though.
Oh, the big Cheez-Its. Bemis would love that. Bemis actually would eat them.
I mean, I wasn't joking. I'd pick it up and eat it after.
Just grass.
Bemis, you think Callaway sucks? I don't know. I used to play the Warbirds. Weren't those made by Callaway?
Yeah. And look at your score.
I don't want to say that they all ended up in the woods, but I don't have a single one.
Yeah, you're like I said. Oh, I forgot. I meant to bring over your putter. I actually meant to bring mine to show you because it looks badass.
You fucking stole my putter?
I snapped it and placed it in the woods to put it back with its.
It's a nice putter.
Oh, did you put it on 3 so my clubs could have some company?
just leave it there. So how did you like using my putter? It's different than yours.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a similar weight.
It's got a soft face.
Hey, Bemis, I did want to ask. I got to get a new head cover, a new head cover for my putter, which is something Casey was making fun of me.
Oh, I know
for.
what you're getting. You're getting the Caddyshack Gopher.
For my putter?
Yeah.
That'd be a driver head
You
cover.
can put it on any stupid club.
I think the owner is stupid as. Anyway, so I was looking at it though, Bemis. I wanted to ask about, and we can talk about this later, but it seems it's tough to see online, but it seems like a lot of the mallet like head covers might not fit that one. I didn't know if there was different.
Well, it's because yours has fangs.
I didn't know if there was different types of mallets and
yours is considered a mallet?
Yeah.
Just because that's where the weight is?
Because that's the design of the head.
Mine's a mallet putter. Yours has like.
You can tell by the way it is.
you could tell by the way it looks. What did you think? There's blades and mallets. Like, what did you think mine was?
That's true.
What is Kurtz? Is it just like
Kurtz is formed railroad tie.
leftover slag formed into
One of the guys we play with, he literally has that putter you get from
Miniature golf.
Miniature golf. It
has zero feel.
Oh yeah.
but from like 76.
Oh yeah. It's from the 70s, and it looks like it's from the 70s.
I'm worried that his clubs are going to give us lead poisoning. Like, that's how old they look.
The preloaded driver.
It's not
Sorry,
the size of
David.
the head; it's how you use it. Thanks, P. I appreciate that.
Short.
Like your dink.
Whammy.
He was way short. He's like
Everybody's
20,
again.
he's 20 yards short.
How's that sound? Yeah. All right. We're just about ready to sauce. Ian, how's that? How that hoop doing?
I'm concerned.
It's going to be spicy here shortly.
Do I
You
have
have-
to eat the whole wing?
Yeah.
Or just take a bite of the wing?
No,
No.
maybe sit down your purse and eat the whole wing.
I'm going to be like the person on the show, just take the nibble and then they throw it away.
The Gordon Ramsay of
So-
the.
I
So,
think he
yeah,
ate his whole thing.
They're a bunch of famous people. You're not.
I think he'll be
They've got
fine.
nothing to prove.
Who's that? Was that Kepka? It was.
So Parody goes, are we taking bets if Ian cries? I probably won't cry.
I mean, it's not a voluntary thing a lot of the time. You might well up a little bit.
Bemis says that there are no companies that make head covers for Euro, so you're fucked.
Well, besides Odyssey, maybe.
He said that you should just snap your putter over and buy a Scotty Cameron.
He said what?
Snap your putter over your knee and buy a Scotty Cameron.
All right.
Spend some real money. Get a Scotty Cameron.
Coming from the guy who gets hand-me-down clubs for free.
Bemis is,
Well, he wants your putter.
no.
Yeah. Every.
You saying there's some bias there?
Tell Bemis if there's a good putter.
Every
Scotty Cameron makes.
every putter Scotty Cameron has ever made is good.
No. That has the same weight and feel as the Odyssey Saber 2.
I'm sure Scotty Cameron makes some mallet putters.
No, they suck.
This is what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with an idiot.
Hey, do you guys want wings or flats?
I know the correct answer is flats, but I'll take a drum.
Well, just for the
hot one.
Oh,
we got plenty of bolts. So I was gonna do like 2 last dab for each of us, and then a bunch of different other flavors.
I don't care either one.
yeah, I don't care.
Whatever one's smaller.
Find the biggest, girthiest fucker over there.
Oh yeah.
Preferably with a big vein still in it. Just do that one.
Big baby bastard.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have one of these?
I am not having one of the crazy spicy ones.
Why not?
I am all set.
It's not that bad.
Since the guy has been sweating it literally all day.
I didn't cry when I tried it earlier.
All right.
You already tried it?
Yeah.
You look at me in the eye.
I put a little bit on my finger.
I don't feel like you did.
I
No,
did.
you
It's not.
I did see that.
It's not going to kill you.
Is that it?
Do you have a glove, Sarah?
I do have a lot.
Gloves.
Like a neoprene glove? I just want to mix it with a glove. That way I don't have to worry about washing my hands.
But you're going to touch it when you eat it.
I will, but just with fingers instead of like a whole hand.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to get.
It's probably a small glove, but
It's okay. Woo! She smells warm.
Smitty's putting on an operating glove like he's about to give a prostate exam, which he's done many times to himself.
For fun.
For fun. For funsies.
You guys don't make sure you have prostate cancer or don't
Uh,
have prostate cancer?
He says use the X7 mallet that Justin Thomas uses.
Yeah, but Justin Thomas misses putts all the time.
He says he uses an X5.5.
See, you have a lower chance of prostate cancer if you beat off, and with my rate,
Is that right?
I cure it. So
I get ahead of that.
yeah,
So note to self, guys, don't touch your eyes or anything else sensitive after you touch these wings.
yeah.
for a while.
Alan's coming back around.
And he's on the green, but that's a huge green, so it's kind of hurting us.
Are you cool if I drive the rest of this between the bowls?
Yeah.
So now he's looking at what, a
You wanna
25
sauce them
yard,
wherever you
20 yard?
want, and-
I'll let you guys toss them. I'm just gonna
Deep
put
putt?
them in, just so that
Is
Brooke-
there a-
Brooks is the one that was off the.
Yeah.
Can we just bring this?
Go for it.
Is Brooks healthy now, or is he still limping around?
All right, here we are.
Mother trucker.
Oh, jeez. All right. So my one thing is I gotta wait till they're not like burning hot because I don't mind the flavor heat, but the physical heat will upset me.
You have any smaller plates? Or are you usually only 5?
Those are the only of the papers, so if you guys want.
No.
That's totally fine.
I'm okay with this.
Do you want wings?
What do you want? You want flat?
That's fine with me.
Yeah, I can smell that.
I gotta get
Like,
Oh yeah. Accurate.
Ian,
What?
drum for you.
I don't know why you gave me 2 wings.
Are you gonna put a dab on it?
It's done. It's dust in it.
Really not necessary.
Yeah.
All right,
Smitty's already gotten into it.
Yeah. Same.
here we go.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Cheers, boys.
How hot is this?
I don't know. It looks like it's pretty smaller.
I meant physical heat, but oh, you're not doing that? That's right. You don't do chicken.
I don't think I've ever seen Travis eat chicken. Fuck me.
Clean that up pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. Oh, the goal is to get it down quick.
So the suffering can begin.
Yeah.
You don't like continued suffering? I do have milk here.
Yeah, we went back to another trip house.
You want one I used?
Oh, there it is. There's some warm
yeah.
sensation coming in. A little bit late.
Holy shit!
At first, it's not bad,
Wow.
but now it's kicking in.
Wow, that's.
It's unpleasant.
I got a sweat going.
Me too.
Ha.
Honey, you're gonna have to come eat one of these.
Yeah.
All right. Who's
Nope.
familiar with Buddhism? Maybe a little yoga? Just get to Zen, boys.
The worst sensation is the lips. Nope,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Oh, it feels like there's a bunch of needles in my mouth.
I'm not excited about that ice cream I have to sit on later either.
What?
make sure the O-ring's nice and cool.
Yes. You gotta-
I did buy ice cream actually, and Sarah's like, "What for?" I'm like, Just in
But
case.
it's just straight up vanilla bean ice cream.
It tastes good, they said.
it does have a good flavor.
It's fun.
It is on fire,
I'm having a good time.
but it does have a good flavor.
I am starting. So the initial burn wore off, but now I'm getting
Yeah.
like the
Are you
nasal,
getting after him?
the nasal run,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
the eye water a little bit. Smitty, how did you mouth that meat so well? Like it's
Because I'm not a pussy like you are.
you mouthed it pretty hard.
Mhm.
No, that's the strat, though. You get it done and over with as fast as possible.
No, I like your prolonged suffering.
So does Sarah. She's been with you a long time.
Hey.
Famous, I'm still with Sarah, just so you know, in case you're wondering.
Whatever you do, don't touch my eyeballs.
Yeah, don't touch your eyeballs or your wiener. But alcohol is supposed to help it.
That's good.
Well, alcohol helps you. It doesn't help.
That first one wasn't bad. The second one's going to be nice, though, Bemis. He said
It's 2 and 2.
Unfortunately,
2 wings.
2 of the super hot wings.
Okay.
But Bemis is going to have some when he comes up for the Masters in April. Oh, I'm sweating pretty good.
honey,
here.
can you go grab that chocolate milk? The coffee one's the first one on the left.
You want some chocolate or
Coffee. I already opened it.
You're 10-ply.
I want something with fat.
Hmm.
Oh,
I don't think you need help.
I'm getting a lip burn now. I was having it before, but now it's worse.
Do you want some in the glass or you want the bottle?
Just the bottle. After the alcohol like made it refresh the lip burn. The lip
All
burn
right,
kicking
I'm
back
diving in for the second one.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
You don't have to keep up. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I'm not going to keep up. Don't worry. I have no shame.
So yeah, the alcohol was a temporary relief, and then the lip burn came back like 10 times worse. So I don't know if that's a good idea. But yeah, it doesn't last forever. I want to say it was probably 5 minutes last the first time. So I'm expecting a 10-minute this time. Oh man, I can feel my lips are like swelling.
Do you want some fruit?
No, I do want to not exist for a little while. What's painful is I did this like 3 weeks ago. I only did the one wing, by you. We had someone to Gia's house.
I don't think the second one's as bad.
I bet it's not, because you're already suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I could eat a whole batch of those.
No, go for it.
I mean, I could. I'm not gonna.
Get after it.
I'm not gonna.
That's how you ruin your. That guy's last name is Gooch.
Yeah, Taylor Gooch. That is how you ruin your gooch. That is correct.
So what are they saying? Nothing?
No, I haven't heard anything from Bemis. I'm surprised by this.
They had to make another beer.
Oh,
Is he
no, I lied. The second one's pretty bad. Oh.
Bemis is either making a beer run or he's pooping.
Both.
Oh. Parody said the milk might not mix well with the acid if you're drinking a mule.
I don't care.
Yeah, he's already going to have a fiery butthole through soon here.
Yeah, just curdle up in your gut. It's fine.
Did you guys see me almost drop that wing?
Oh.
Yeah.
One little piece of meat. I just want to wash my hands so I don't fucking touch my face.
Yeah, right.
You need pad. The bathroom is that way, and then curl back around to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, short leg, you dink.
Your face is red.
Excuse me.
You want to taste it again? I don't know if you're just sunburned from your trip to Orlando
Nope.
or from this. You get some sun while you're down there?
Yeah, a lot of sun. Holy
How about,
shit,
how
the
about
second
pork-
one.
How about
Fuck you,
the pork
Bemis.
chops? Get those pork chops out of the sun a little
Oh,
bit?
the pork chops got sun.
I think the mistake was that we started adding water and stuff after. I don't think it helps.
What do you mean?
Water, but milk. No, all I think helps.
Ask some questions, Bemis, if you want.
I'm gonna use this one.
Do we look like the two dumbest people in the world to you?
Do we look like the two dumbest people in the world?
Is that why you choose to treat us with such disrespect?
Yeah, no, like the beer helps it for about 7 seconds and then it's
The
gone.
beer was a mistake. You need runny nose or whatever.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a flaming BH here shortly.
Ty's got a message that he showed up at the party and made a mistake 15 seconds in.
I was gonna take a picture of this face.
You actually look like you're handling it pretty well.
I'm disassociating mostly, which is great. I'm really thankful for all the ability to do that.
So then the next one's going to be no problem.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't see any stuff.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, it didn't.
Or did it? Whoa. Wow.
You ever do the blazing challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings?
No.
Terrible. Don't do it.
Okay.
But a little less spicy than this, but volume, right? So you're doing like 6 or 12 wings. I can't remember. I think it's 6. Or no, it's 8. I did it. Finished it. Went home.
Why did we do this before the Super Bowl?
I mean, it's going to go away here shortly.
Yeah. It's I'm like in the middle zone now. I'm functional.
We're covering.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I still have the ulcer from when I went and did the blazing challenge. That's smart.
Just one.
Yeah, so I don't think we're drunk enough for the alcohol to really help. But like drinking the alcohol, I think it just like reflames the The heat. It gives you temporary relief, but once that goes away, it comes back.
I think you're soft as baby shit.
No, I think what actually happens is that the thing is it's such a miserable experience that like when you have the booze, it softens it, and you're like, oh, I remember this now. And then as soon as it comes back, you realize, oh no, it was just as bad as this last time.
Bemis, I can't wait for you to do this in April.
So we were making a bet whether or not Bemis would have his shirt on when he does this. And
No, he's 100% going to take it off.
Yeah,
100%.
we guarantee Bemis will lose his shirt eating these wings. Guaranteed. So they tell you that you suck and that you're mallet and you should get a on camera?
Oh, I didn't. X 5.5, huh, Bemis?
Oh, milk. Milk is good.
So is beer. Beer's good.
This is real good.
Would you stop being a pussy?
I didn't think it helped that much, but it seems to be helping. But I'll give it another minute. Wait for the milk to wear off.
That beer went way too fast, though. No, I'm good. I'm on the downhill.
Yeah, I think we're past it. I think once my lips.
I'm ready to refresh now. It's great. I really should have done this all at once, but
Once
Oh
my,
yeah, you should have done it all at once.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited to see you rekindle the flame.
oh great, here we go.
Yeah.
It's happening right now.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Bemis said we should ask you questions like hot ones, but
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I told him to, and he didn't want to.
Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 20 duck-sized horses?
Which one's more likely to kill me?
Probably a horse-sized duck.
Horse-sized
That
duck,
one.
100%.
100% that one. Oh yeah, here it comes, baby.
Oh, Bemis said he's going to make sure he keeps his shirt on, but go pantless.
oh, okay.
Switching it up.
Yeah.
Panda.
Bemis, when this happens, remember, I'm going to go shirtless with the green jacket. Because who won the green jacket last year? I don't remember who won. From last place, from the depths, Smitty wins the green jacket.
You can win this too.
Oh, no. I've already had that plenty of times. Oh.
Are you trying not to burp?
I'm just in the auto zone, dude.
Oh, yeah, you need to cruise for a little bit.
It just looked like you were fighting a burp. Like I don't.
No, I'm not.
I don't want to.
Yeah, a burp would be tragic.
Do you want me
right
to
now.
mix some of that with some barbacoa?
What?
Last stab.
I'm looking at
No.
the same spot that Smitty was. We're like, oh, the second one's not so bad, but I know it's coming.
No. It lights you on fire in a little bit, and then,
Oh yeah, here it comes.
yep.
It's like the one I think that
Do you want more wings?
up the.
Because I'll do actual barbacoa. I won't do any.
The problem with the last dab is that it has layers of heat.
Yeah.
So it hits you with the lips burn. It hits you with the
Right now, I'm getting spread over the back of the throat.
the Smitty's favorite, the back of the throat burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so much so that he chokes, which is weird because he
Oh,
never,
yeah.
which is weird because he never chokes.
No gag reflex, right? Yeah, that's nice.
So
What do you want?
I would think something mild but kind of sweet.
Right?
That would be my jam.
Am I using all these bowls? What am I doing here?
I didn't know how many flavor combos we're gonna do, so I just got a bunch out for you. But there you go.
it's still warm. Smitty, what time did we do this at?
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
Smitty, you're useless. Wow, what shot? Stuck on a dime.
That was critical because Bigelow wouldn't.
Team, are you gonna have it? No, never mind.
Bemis, do you have any questions for us since we're still suffering?
I'm good now.
Freaking pansy.
Ah, man, I just put my lips together. That hurts.
Yep.
Hurts.
Fine.
Smitty, you're used to putting your lips together.
Fine. Maybe sit down your purse next time you eat hot wings.
Bemis says you're a terrible putter.
And a worse lover.
He also said something about your short game and that you can't drive either.
I can't what?
You can't drive and your short game sucks.
Are you sure he's not directing that at you, Ian?
Ooh, and you're also really bad at driving the golf cart.
Only when I'm buckled.
We didn't get your question, Bemis? I don't see any questions in there.
Oh. Look at that fucking shot.
Super Bowl starts in 45 minutes.
The pregame, like, it doesn't start till like 7, right?
I thought it was 6:30.
Yeah, like they start revving it up.
Bemis says you can't hit a 3-wood either.
It's like the only club you can hit.
No, he can't hit that one. You bought that new one last year. How many times did you hit it straight? Once?
No, 47 times.
That's not true at all.
That's not gross.
You guys are a bunch of assholes.
We were with you. You did not hit that 3-wood straight. Your old 3-wood. It's nice. I like it. Works out well. Still has a couple good hits in it. Bemis says Vice golf balls are the worst.
He says no shit. He goes to work for this overpriced shit company. He basically worked for the Walmart of golf.
Ooh.
Bemis, did you pick that up? He says that you work for the Walmart company of golf.
The Martins of golf.
Martins of golf.
All right. Sarah, these are all sauce.
And then Bemis came out with whoa, whoa, whoa.
So there's a honey chipotle one, and then
He said that's Vicky.
what's that?
Vicky's the Walmart of golf.
I don't know that that's true.
Martins? Martins of golf?
They might be more than Martins. What kind do you want?
I will just say, but just
Oh, right. We played with
They're all-
the boy there.
I do like flats.
And his son at Smitty's tournament this year.
Huh?
Ian, you want more rings?
We play golf with sometimes. Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah, Joe and his boy.
Yeah.
With me and Bemis. We won this year at Smitty's tournament.
You just had to bring that up now?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's one
Yeah,
boy
you
doesn't
want more?
remember.
Hey, Smitty, have you ever won your own tournament? No, you haven't,
It's
so
like-
shut up.
It's like being the commissioner of your own league. You're not actually allowed to win.
I've won
I
your
don't think
tournament.
it's a rule. You've tried awfully hard.
Travis has won your tournament.
Yeah. Ian's won it. I've won it. Have you won it?
2 years ago, Smitty's team was in the bag before the first tee. And then
My brother and I were on the same team.
yeah, you guys were smoked. What are we doing?
These are just regular wings.
I think if I ever end up on
Sarah, did you find a highlighter?
The aims of golf, Bemis? Jesus.
Did you find a highlighter?
I never found one. Do you want just like a pen?
Sure.
Like a Sharpie?
Never mind, I got a pen.
Okay.
He wants to go to the Pen 15 Club.
Hey, where's my pen?
Wow, I haven't heard that since the
the middle school jokes coming out of this video.
Sarah, can you tell your family to stop talking?
Just sounds bad.
I don't know how to do that. Can you hand me a tissue?
You still crying?
Wait, super soft. He
No,
stopped his
I'm
baby
not
shit.
crying. It's just coming out the nose region.
I'm crying. I am actually.
Do you want some tissues?
I think I'm just gonna let it do its thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's moisturizing.
It
Well,
is, yeah. I like the salt.
It'll drip down into his mouth and recirculate.
Yeah, that's good actually. And then I'll start crying the blazing sauce. I think I'm on the other side of it now.
Eating wings is like jerking off. With your wing hand, you can't touch your eyes. You don't want to touch anything else
Yeah, and you
because it's
cry
all
after.
sticky.
You don't use two hands.
Man, you cry after.
All right, I'm gonna take one
There are
more of these.
tissues everywhere. You're crying.
You sick bastards.
You gotta clean your sex history.
You're ashamed.
Oh.
Hold that.
What'd you do with my pen?
I didn't do anything.
It was right here when I was ready. What'd you do?
I don't know. Did you go fuck yourself?
I don't think.
Ooh.
Oh,
Smitty.
things almost got serious. I didn't touch it.
I had a pen, but somebody
I literally picked it up off the floor, so I had the microphone.
Oh yeah, it's right there. Really, Ian?
Sorry.
I thought Ian made it disappear in the A news.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Are you eating any ice? These are not super hot.
No, I'm still recovering.
All right. I think
Actually, it's pretty much gone now.
I think it's time, Bemis. We're gonna end the live stream here. Appreciate you guys hopping on.
There's little wings in the crock pot.
Oh, I'm eyeballing these cucumbers.
Get after it.
There's fruit in the refrigerator. Like,
There's also fruit in the living room, but
wait.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
walk
Okay.
right into
Yeah,
that.
got it.
What, Bemis? What are you upset about?
Oh, Bemis played squares. Bemis, you got 2 and 5. Bemis, your numbers are stupid.
Yeah, terrible picks, Venus.
Yeah,
Terrible picks, Bemis.
I thought it was for the whole game. We said first quarter, and then pregame.
Yeah, we can still stay on for a little while. Whatever you
All
want.
right, we can stay on. You're going to see us get progressively drunk.
Sure.
Drunker?
Drunkest.
Shotgun a beer? Shotgun a beer every point change?
Everything changed.
Jesus.
I'm not doing that.
What was that?
I haven't had a yellow jacket in a long time.
So you want one? I brought 18 of them. I mean, I could drink
Is that enough for
18,
you?
but
He missed. Hard miss.
should I give Andy a call and see if he's
Yeah, see if Andy's lost.
I mean, he may have driven by your road. I went hard on the brakes. I've only come here like 30 times. And
Thanks, Pete. It sounds like we're going to stay on a little bit. Ian wants to
almost put it in the ditch every time.
oh,
There he is.
shit, there he is. Ian wants to stay on and hang out for a little while if you guys want to stay on. There he is.
Another former Smitty Bemis Open champion, Andy's here.
Yep. Well, the ratio is shifting against you, Smitty.
Motherfuckers. All they talk about. It's all they talk about.
Yeah.
You just missed the really hot wings.
How you doing?
I could mix them up for you.
What is it? Oh, hot wings.
Smitty,
Oh,
get
the
on.
super hot ones.
Smitty, can you get on our level?
What's up, bud?
Hey, nice to meet you, Patrick.
Excuse me, Patrick and Andy.
Oh, here we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, the game starts here in about a half hour.
Do we want to?
We were just finishing up the Patrick Cantlay. Are they going to go into
Shoffley, come on, Shoffley.
it's Xander?
Scheffler.
Xander Shoffley and Scotty Scheffler.
I want Scotty Scheffler, even though I think I said Shoffley earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I'll take the field against Cantley.
Bemis, you hear that? That sounds like a bet. What's up, man?
Not much. It's a wicked nice house.
Thank you.
I like it.
Smitty, you said you're up in Wyndham now?
It'll do.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Yeah,
How
just
long
moved
you
to
been
Wyndham.
Just like 3 weeks.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It was
Yeah, like literally just moved to Wyndham.
You're not far from
No. It's kind of like on the back roads. It's pretty funny. It's different.
What,
Oh, you got the backwards here?
Well, kind of, yeah.
Cantlay's done. It's Scheffler's now to lose. You think so? Well, obviously, if he birdies 18.
I call that the back rows.
So
I got some Chinese food here. Probably off-brand, but. Did you go to 450?
Off-brand Chinese food?
yeah, is it all Chinese?
Yeah,
It's Chinese food that doesn't have a Chinese name. So it's like Steve's Chinese food.
Oh, Thigala, way right.
Cucumber is.
He win the water on the last hole.
That's the play.
Don't let the
You think it's gonna go into a playoff, Bemis?
It's just free golf.
It's free golf.
A little further than we said. We drive right by the golf course, drive right by the 95 exit. But, I mean, it's not really back roads. But we're following the sports center.
So Andy,
Yeah, sure.
did you drive right by? You must have driven like right down 202.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just telling him.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's like you just.
Are you
Right
on
by the
302? Or right off of it?
It's like Brookhaven Drive, so it's like this little like neighborhood that somebody built a while ago. So there's just a bunch of small houses in it. So it's like you pull off onto that street and then take a left, and it's like the third house down. So it's a wedge from 302, but it's like tucked away.
We
It's not right on the main drag. It's a couple of
Look at the other end of that. And just pull it from the Put it right up against the because it's just a mess.
I got some cord line up there if anybody wants to.
I got some course Reggie's out there too. If you want some.
That's
Oh yeah, 100%.
I got Nooners, White Claws, Bud Light,
Can
seltzers.
you do garlic? Or is garlic?
Yeah, no.
'Cause I made a non-onion
Oh,
guacamole.
wow. That's too nice. I'll still
Wait.
have
Oh, okay.
You allergies or?
Yeah.
Oh, you're down like in North Wyndham though. Like you go through the four corners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like which is kind of nice because like Home Depot and like
Everything
all
right
the
there.
restaurants and like the strip mall and this is like right there.
Scotty Scheffler.
You're probably right by Sheila. Sheila lives.
If you come into that intersection and go straight through,
That's where Sheila.
you'll take a left to get to his place.
Oh, really? Like go buy Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny.
Did she move?
No, they built a house.
Yeah, not in the last like 3 years.
Oh, I was gonna say because
They built a
she used to
really
live
nice
in Lake Darien, North Darien.
Oh yeah. They sold that place.
Yeah. So yes, they did.
I love Scotty Scheffler. Bemis, what do you think about Scotty Scheffler?
Smitty loves a lot of dudes. Just pointing that out there. What? I have to out you?
There's nothing wrong with that. We're just pointing
Not
it out.
yeah. Not that there's anything wrong.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Man, this is like so fun. That hole in one scene. Like,
Oh, bananas. Bananas. Bemis said he really likes him. Is that because he's American? What I really like about Scotty Scheffler is
I thought this was there.
he's very similar to like Ernie Els. He's got just such a smooth swing. Young kid that lives with no fear, just smokes. He does smoke the ball, but he does it like so effortlessly.
Hit bombs. That's all
He
you
hit bombs.
Hit bombs.
You want to give that a go?
Oh,
Was you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to get after it?
no.
Was it last year? Who were the two guys that were in a playoff and they had to play off like 6 or 7 times in a row? I think Billy Herschel may have been one of the guys.
Don't know.
There was the Bryson and Cantlay battle that went a few.
That was in
hours
one of the
back. I know what you're
playoffs,
talking about.
I would have recognized them.
Oh, I think it was.
But they had to keep going back, so they would do the hole, and then they have to go all the way back to the 18th, and they did it like
Bemis,
8
you
times in a
remember
row.
this?
They're like 17, 18.
I think Billy
18
Horschel was one of the
Going to
guys.
10, 17, 18. Back to 18.
The Gala. He's a Corn Ferry guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Having a week.
We gonna be able to see him this summer. We're gonna get everybody to go.
I'm
in.
I'm going this year.
Yeah.
I
It
think
was like random last year, and Andy and I were like, "Oh shit, the tickets we could have bought for like $10."
Right.
yeah,
Because
walk up.
Well, he was
Right.
like, "Yeah, we got some free tickets." I was like, "Fuck, I'm in." And it was like $10 or $15 to go on the Saturday.
We should
or
really
whatever.
buy like a VIP booth on 18. Like,
Oh.
have that like the meeting spot.
Sounded good.
Way short.
Way short.
That looks like your shot.
Yeah, it does actually.
Those guys are striking though. Like it was amazing. You guys love it.
I told you I played that Falmouth Country Club.
Yeah.
Nice. Was that course? It wasn't obviously set up the way they were playing it.
What did you have to do to get in there and play? Did you have to take your knee pads off?
He brought the promotion pad.
Oh.
He was ready.
No, a company sponsor. Scotty Scheffler.
All right, come
Is
on.
he going to throw a dart here?
2 feet. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
boy.
not bad. It's not bad.
Let's go.
Yeah, probably.
I think we're probably pretty close to the same, Bemis, but I think the YouTube video is delayed.
It takes a long time for internet to get out to Maine. There's a lot of
I'm fucking dead.
there's a lot of cats stuck in the internet tube, so
Yeah.
we get pictures later than everybody.
I'm surprised you have like a T1 line coming directly into the wall or something. It was like,
So a couple years ago, me, him, and Drew were all playing League of Legends or something, but we're on Discord, and then we're all watching the same game. And Drew's like, "Here's a touchdown." Me and Smitty are like a whole play behind, so we're like 30 seconds behind. We're like, "What are you talking about?"
Like, they haven't even run a play yet.
And like he was just ruining the whole game.
Yeah.
I had
Touchdown, and we're like, "What are you talking about?" Who?
No, but I was working with like messing around with Bemis and Crowley earlier, and there's a thing to set up your latency and on your internet. And there were when I was talking to you, Bemis, earlier, it was it said if you wanted to interact with fans, put it on ultra latency. I don't know what I said here, but ultra latency. And so what it set it up so you it wasn't as good a quality, but you would be able to interact
more quickly.
faster. Yeah.
I Twitch stream a little bit.
Yeah. So you know exactly what.
Yeah, and like for a while there, when Twitch started out, I started with it like 9 years ago, and it was like no latency, like boom. You someone writes something, you have time to make a joke, and they're like, that's timely, nice one, you're clever. And then, like 2 years after that, they ruined it.
Oh, I bet it's
Like,
difficult now.
45 seconds of latency, like it's
Yeah.
crazy. And then they just reintroduced like low latency mode, so you're back to
Well, that has to do with
Does
that's
it make the quality suffer?
a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's predicated on your internet speed. So
Gotcha.
if you've got decent internet, you're fine.
that probably has to do with like the
Get in the hole.
that has to do with like the hardware and stuff. They probably had too many people like on one server type of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
They need to spread the load out.
especially when Twitch was just starting, like if they exploded so hard, it was like,
They're trying to scale that up. They're like,
oh my god,
they're
yeah.
buying new warehouses. Like,
Right.
Do you remember the mobile app when it came out? I don't know if you guys were into Twitch, but like the mobile app when it came out was dog turds. It was so bad.
That's fun. Yeah, it's like servers on servers.
Yeah.
Support all that traffic.
So he's the one who just scaled it past the phone.
5K TV.
No,
Okay.
Gal was.
Yeah, now,
Okay.
now they're good to go.
They're showing the wrong guy on the screen. I was like,
They're a proper.
Well, he was watching the ball go by to see how it reacted, and then he was.
"Oh, he was
reacting.
watching him
Yeah,
shoot."
yeah.
Pigala is in for like the payday of his life.
Holy.
But
like
he
literally
would have to win to get a tour card though, right?
Bemis, how's that work with the tour cards in Corn Ferry? I thought he had to win on Corn Ferry. Was the way he got into like three? I think it's 3 tournaments on Corn Ferry. It gives you the PGA tour PGA card.
I thought you had to win on the PGA to get your card.
No, I think if you win 3 tournaments on the Corn Ferry, you get a PGA card.
There's circumstances like
Right.
every direction possible.
Sure, and a lot of tournaments have exemptions and stuff like that. But
I think this
If it's
is.
fourth even here, it's going to be $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
like 800,000.
Yeah.
It's like,
Right.
It's like a scratch ticket. You know what I mean? Practically, it's just.
Well, yeah, you figure if he gets 750K, let's say.
Honey, I got 2 scratch tickets for you later.
Literally like him winning 7 tournaments in Corn Ferry.
Speaking of gambling, honey, I got 2
Nice
scratch tickets
pot,
for you later.
Brooks. You got 2 scratch tickets?
Not for you.
What?
Not for you.
What the fuck?
Did you guys see that furniture superstore like magnate guy from Ohio?
Mac.
Yes, Mac Furniture, whatever. Put like.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know
he-
how much it was. 4 million.
He bets
15
monster
million.
dollars.
Jesus.
like 10 million.
He bet what, 4.5 million on the Bengals, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's wild.
Andy, you don't gamble, do you?
Nah, not really.
I asked him if he wanted squares. He said no.
Good, because I just wasted $50.
I won 300 last year.
Oh my god. Pretty
Well,
good.
I won third quarter because third quarter the score was whatever it was, and then it didn't change in the fourth quarter, so I won both quarters.
Bemis, are you butt chugging right now? Are you butt chugging that dip?
Igala drops it in.
What
So-
a beat.
Oh, I was talking to Ian earlier about how his putter actually is cursed and it misses putts.
So I told him when he borrowed it that it's the putter misses the hole. It's not.
It was so funny. That made me laugh pretty hard.
It's not me. You put it near the hole. Just
We were laughing about that. Like, odd agree. That's like we were talking about the putter.
so. How do you play?
I believe Corn Ferry has their own point system, and if you finish so high, you get your tour card, and if you win a tournament or so many, you get in.
Bemis, thanks for ruining it.
Yeah, Bemis.
We're seeing him
what
putt
the
right
fuck?
now. I'm gonna laugh if he misses.
Bemis,
and
you
Bemis,
son of a bitch.
Bemis is just psyching us out. I bet this goes in though.
Oh,
No.
Oh, he pushes it wide. Bemis, this is why we can't have nice
he
things.
did it outside of the cup. I mean, it's like a 3-footer.
Yeah, he pushed it hard.
Oh,
That's not
man.
I told you I'm ahead.
That was to win
you
the golf tournament.
you did say that.
I'm trying to figure out what number that is.
It's wrong.
Oh,
7.
you do not
Oh,
look
okay.
at him as
It was like all
Oh,
stretched out. I was like, I don't know where it is.
I thought about wearing my Masters coat. I'll save that for. Thank you, Bemis. Thank you.
There's a guy I don't want to play a playoff against. It's probably
Whoa!
Cantley?
Whoa! Time out.
He's just like ice in the veins, like Mr. Consistency. Like
Nice putter. It's this guy.
Oh Jesus, Bemis, you got me.
Did Bemis clown you?
Yeah, he did. He clowned me. He said he missed in all caps.
Well, he meant the last shot.
no, I think he meant this shot.
No, he meant the last shot.
No, 100% he didn't.
No, he did.
Read it.
That's been there for a while.
You ready for the trip? Getting all
Oh,
stoked
God.
about it?
I can't wait.
Dude, it's gonna be so much fun.
We have to like perform earlier than like ever before. You know what I mean? It's like.
Well, I don't think I've ever performed, so. Not even for my wife, so.
Hey, Sarah. The week of April 21st to 25th, I will be unavailable.
It's a
It's
a Thursday through Monday.
Can you keep them longer?
Yeah.
She says you have to take me on Wednesday. And
No,
Tuesday. And Tuesday.
No, Sarah. I'm taking him for Thursday through Sunday. That's a long enough weekend for me.
You meant the last 2-footer? I don't think so, Bemis.
See, I told you. Big fucking idiot.
Big fucking idiot.
Bemis, all right. So you sticking with Cantlay?
Can Bemis play golf in Rhode Island? Like early season? He's going to have an advantage, won't he?
He plays all year.
Oh, my God.
So
if
what,
there's no snow on the ground, he'll
Great.
play.
so what benefits Cantley, though, is like he didn't have to wait very long. Like he just finished.
Right.
So
So-
like, because he was in the group ahead.
Right.
But it's the people who finish ahead and have to wait like a couple hours.
So the thing about Bemis though is
Right.
he hits from the wrong side of the golf ball, so he's fucked. Him and Canada John, they're fucked.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet Canada and John can't wait to play those.
He said they just got 3 inches of snow, but they play indoors sometimes.
No, that's when they have to.
3 inches of snow. I have 3 inches of ice on my driveway right now.
Plus 3 inches in his
I didn't see where you parked.
in his cornhole.
You didn't slip or anything, right?
Smooth now, pick up. Fine.
Okay.
No, it was well sanded too.
We had 12 confirmed.
Well, I sanded just towards the house.
Well,
So Smitty got here first and he
Well,
goes,
dude.
"You gonna put some sand out there?" I was like, "I was hoping it'd melt yesterday, but that didn't work out very well."
He's
But
not a
like,
smart man.
King's
King's weekend is not the same, so he can go now. Are we
King's
at-
in.
Yeah. So we at 12.
So
We're
I-
at 10.
I
11.
planned for King to do it.
Yeah. And he can.
So are we doing Ryder Cup captains?
Yeah,
Ooh.
and I'm not one of them.
Well, it just
Who
makes
is?
Bemis and
So
Andy.
so what Bemis and I talked about actually is
It could be between.
we'll have Ryder Cup captains. Then they're chosen this first year. This first year we can kind of select them or whatever. But the next year, the Ryder Cup captains do all the planning too.
We're gonna do the NBA draft where I get picked last,
Yeah, but
like James Harden.
But it's off a handicap too, Ian.
I need.
Oh, okay. So they have to. Pick.
So actually, you're probably not going to be. Well, you'll still be a last pick because you're a douchebag. But you might not be last pick because your handicap is decent and you play. You have been known to play above your handicap.
Sure.
That's what I'm gonna ride like a wave that whole week.
No, your handicap's
Ride to the
6.
top.
Your
No, I'm
handicap's
saying
6.
I'm utilizing his like performance and pressure moments.
I hope that passed.
Oh, that's right. That's Bemis wants to do. We talked about it. Winning a challenge for the first year.
What do you mean a challenge?
You'll see.
I hope that
Winning a challenge
past
as the captains.
Smitty Bemis Open winners are all on the same team.
Smitty Bemis open.
If Bemis, Andy, me, and Travis Law on one team, you guys would be crushed.
No, you guys would be crushed.
That's devastating.
That would leave John and you.
Canada, Irish, Andy Goal, who you don't know, and Andy's buddy. Andy Goal is.
Is it just
My plan is to get him absolutely fucked, and then he's just gonna.
And he'll do it.
Yeah,
And he'll do it.
So it's very easy to encourage.
Yeah.
so? I have a question. With 12 people,
He'll
are there
get
3
fucked
teams
before the first tee. Like,
2
whatever.
teams of 6.
and not 3 teams? 4.
Correct.
Strategy involved.
You sure we want that? I guess 2 teams for Ryder Cup. Yeah.
Does it matter if we have 2 teams of 6 or 3 teams of 4?
Well, what are we playing? Like total
So
score?
for first day, I figured 2-person scramble.
2-person scramble. All right.
Light the lamp early.
I would need to be with a bomber.
So
That's how that would work.
So you'd
I'd
be
have
able to
with
you'd be able to
viewers.
score 3 points
So
first day.
Most of the guys.
So
do
I think
pretty well,
Bemis
like-
15 points is what we said. 3 points the first day. 3 per
No, like I could hit
6
up the
points
fairway,
the
and then
second
you could
day,
bomb it.
and
6
then
for
another
6.
6 points
on
the
Sunday.
third.
So it's the first 3 rounds are all 3 points apiece, and then the last round 6 points.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that because it's like the last round. The pressure just builds.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, and
We're
it's you against somebody else in the handicap, obviously, but
honey.
you against
I
somebody
gotta
else.
start.
High pressure.
Oh
I gotta start
Wait.
working on now,
How
'cause,
many
like,
how many
that's
days in a row is that golfing?
3.
It's
seven-
3.
It's 72.
72 holes in 3 days.
Honey, add Ben Gay to the shopping list.
Yeah, but he's been gay for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like some salon paws patches. I'm gonna need some lidocaine patches.
Maybe some Vagisil.
I
Yeah.
like that. It's like a pregnancy. It's like a pregnancy, like post.
I think it's the strongest like non-narcotic they can give you over the counter.
That's hilarious.
Travis, I
He's
ended
gonna
up.
do the fucking industrial bottle of Vagisil for him.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
even now, when we play 18, I take 2 Advil before I play. Not after I play, before I play.
No, I agree with you. It's gonna be like by Sunday. That's again.
I'm gonna bring the BioFreeze. I don't want to feel my knees after the first 9 holes.
The worst is after a round and you start drinking some beer, but the problem is you didn't stand back up, so then you're just stuck in that seated position because that's
So,
you just
it-
tighten up.
Where do you?
I don't know where I am on 36 holes in a day. Like I don't know how to scale the drinking for that.
I did that once a couple years ago. I played
I know how to
36
scale the
holes.
drinking.
I
for
got
that.
better in the
I
second.
go
round.
0 to 100 and then just ride the 100.
Bounce off the red line.
Or like Mickey's bachelor party where I almost drove us into the gator swamp.
that did happen. I've driven in the trees in Spring Meadows. Oh, I bought my membership at Spring Meadows. Yeah.
You almost drove us into that one bunker
So-
because you didn't know it was
so
there.
I didn't know I was there.
When we play, Travis is going to get his membership. So the two of us will give you when we play. Just keep in mind that you guys get a
Freebie.
You get like
it's not a freebie, but you
it's like
guys
$20.
We get the
off.
Yeah, I mean it's
We
only
get
like
the discount without the membership because we're going
Adrian
to
Peterson was
Dishes.
just arrested this morning
I'm gonna buy.
Oh, shit.
Did he beat his kids
at
again?
LAX connection with a domestic violence incident.
You can't bring a switch
my
through the metal detector.
Wow, you guys are brutal. That was a pretty good one.
He upgraded from wood to metal. Like, what's the problem?
He's got like a laminated case switch.
He's got the FAQ you from
No, he's got one of those like rubber rulers from like middle school.
oh, I was saying the wooden FAQ you from Days of Confused.
Oh yeah.
The paddle.
Yeah.
So who are the captains? Did we already decide that?
We didn't. So that's something we have to decide. But so what we were going to do is 2-person scramble first day, and then the second day, 36 holes, where Bemis doesn't. He thinks we should think about another format. He doesn't say he's against it, but
Against what format?
first 18 is modified alternate shot, which is going to be very difficult.
Can you explain that for the dumb people in the room?
Both people tee off, and then you pick whatever ball you want, and then you alternate shots the rest of the way.
It's slightly easier than straight up alternate shot, where it's like the tee shot.
Because yeah, you at least get 2 shots on tee shot.
Exactly.
So
And
that's
then-
from the start of the match, not each hole.
That's every hole.
Every hole you get to
You
choose.
get
Okay.
2 tee shots on every
Yeah,
hole,
you
and
just
then
both tee off.
And
pick it,
then-
you
Why is that hard?
Because alternating shot is difficult no matter what.
compared
Granted,
to scramble
granted, it's not
No.
going to be as hard
Sure.
for us because we're all amateurs and we all suck.
Right,
or
compare
best
the-
ball.
Some more than others.
And then the the second 18 is
I mean, what would you do?
4-ball.
Yeah, and then the last one would be what? Team stroke play.
No, it's straight up against six pairs
You get
going up against each other. So you're gonna go obviously foursomes.
Oh, so
but two
so,
people are gonna
Yeah,
go against each other.
So it's basically match play.
Match play. Yep.
Exactly.
I like it.
Oh, clutch.
Unless I end up
Wow,
against
that's
unless I
crushed.
end up against you, Andy, then I don't like match play so much.
Yeah, but the beauty of it is it doesn't.
So going up against him, you probably have
And,
one or two strokes a hole.
birdies.
1 or 2 strokes a hole, honestly, against him.
and Andy ends the match at seventh hole.
No, but
I-
to do
he
that,
can't-
to
he
do that,
can't-
you have like 4 birdies. It'd be like impossible.
Yeah.
You can't
With
end
the
till the
net
10th.
category. That's what makes it interesting. Is that it'll make it competitive. Is like whoever's the better. I mean, you're really gonna have to. Anybody's gonna have to perform because
We're all gonna have to grind.
That's the.
And honestly,
Oh.
Honey, we keep using the
Ah,
word
that
perform
guy.
a lot.
Oh.
it's going to be so much fun because
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of drinking and a lot of trash talk. But then 309 yards
Ooh,
of
did his
air.
ball land in
Yeah,
a
you
hole?
hit
Oh.
that pivot.
I did it.
Yeah.
That to me, that is the dumbest rule of all time.
It is.
It
is.
You can't move it out of the gym.
Which doesn't make any sense. They're gonna have to change that in the next few years, I bet.
Yeah.
I know Rory's against green books.
Yeah.
And I hope that they get away from them. Because that's half
Isn't
the
that
game is like reading the green.
No, they're going away from it.
I was going to say
They are?
it's-
We've talked about this on the podcast.
No, I know they want to. I don't.
No,
Sorry,
they
I
did.
know that Rory. So they actually like made it official that
Yeah.
this season they're going to do it.
Wasn't it really controversial because they just like up and did it? It wasn't like 6 months from now. Green books. I don't know even know the dates or anything, but
No, they decided like in December that in January they're done with them.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
It was like a pretty short decision. All the players were like, what the fuck? Like,
Which
But
is
Rory-
actually good because that's too much information.
yeah.
In my opinion, they're like, oh, we're on the top of the green. I know exactly what to do with it.
Well, the
To be fair, they get to play it 4 times in a row, 4 days in a row. So like they're gonna figure it
Not
out
all of
anyway.
them.
Well, but even more than that, the caddy spent like
3 days
hours.
before. Yeah.
He's been working for 20 hours before the player. even
But I
does
don't
it.
think they should have all that information in their hands. They
Right.
should actually
It's like-
bend down and read the green like
Well,
they're supposed to.
Then you get into
You just want to see a bunch of
guys.
dudes bend down.
Yes. Mostly
You-
the
you
women's
want-
tour.
He wants to see.
They wear skirts and they bend
Bemis
down.
with it. Was it Carmelo Villegas or something like that? They used to get down in like the spider stance.
Oh yeah. And
And
he
he
crosses
re-
his back leg when he
Yeah.
gets down.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
So now you see people like Brooks Koepka. They do the waddle on the line.
Well, yeah, they straddle to see the difference in height for the green.
But that's like the most common thing. They do it.
I could stand on the
You gonna have
ramp and not
swings
know
or what?
which was the high
Right.
side.
I'm gonna grab some food here in just a second. It's gonna be delicious. for
Yeah.
sure.
Why are you letting your food cool down?
We also got some guacamole and some veggies.
Oh, I have that pizza thing too.
And
Fire
your
up.
pizza thing.
And the fruit.
Does that go in the oven?
Yeah.
Or is it? Yeah.
And then in my belly.
Yeah, but
In-
I'm
in
going to
your
eat some of it too.
Yeah.
Bemis, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Parody, John, whoever's left. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
So
I think it's just Beams left.
are we just at 11 right now? But we have like alternates, right?
No, we have 12.
Oh, we have 12.
Yeah.
How do you get to the thing?
Also, how many beds are in the place?
Oh, it's
we
just
are
Bemis.
renting?
I think 8 or 9.
Bemis, who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Because I started thinking about it, but then I remember that there was only 3 beds at the place we rented for like Mickey's bachelor party, and I don't even remember where I slept.
You and I slept in singles.
Did we?
Yeah.
You guys slept.
Bemis said he
Hold
wants.
the pole, but
Hold
like
the pole, face to feet.
face to feet. Yeah.
But
Hold.
yeah, but unfortunately we're both the same height, so it didn't matter. We both had Beams touching,
I know.
and it went like this.
And Smitty had a little bit more
One-
of a gut then, so it kind of like made a tunnel
One of you-
for them, you know, like swirling around.
One of you's uncircumcised, and that's
You sick bastard.
and that's why it was.
You sick
That's
bastard.
why it was cutting.
50-inch TV. Good there. Actually, kind of small nowadays.
That's 55,
I was gonna say,
but it
It's
looks
all-
small against this wall.
Yeah,
We're gonna
almost
not
distance
have a
from
lot
the
of time to
television.
sit there and watch TV.
We're an okay distance, but I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
TV's small. For
Either that
that.
or just
I
sitting.
mean, it
there
looks
and
70
saying,
for the basement, and that looks small depending on where you are, but then it looks massive if you're sitting at the table.
I bet I need a 70 for that one.
How close do you
Or
stick it?
75.
Within 6 feet?
What? That's a 55,
Nine.
and it
We're gonna
looks
get it.
small.
Yeah.
9 and only beds, and there's 5.
It's actually a very good TV, though.
We'll
And-
make it work.
Yeah.
And so what I was, oh boy,
And,
oh, there's an opening there.
that probably doesn't count.
Short like you think.
Like the couch.
Well,
Yeah,
and not only that, but I was saying the nice thing about doing it here is we can bring some air mattresses and things like that.
Yeah, this is 9 beds, 14 guests, 5 bedrooms. So
Oh.
we'll have to find.
Oh, it's probably like a king or queen size, and
And that's the
we'll have to
second.
construct the pillow wall.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I
fart.
mean I've slept with Irish a couple times now.
I'm just gonna fart a lot, so I get in my own room.
The other one's 6 bedrooms with 12.
Oh,
beds,
it's Mickey's not in it, is he?
7 beds.
Not this year because he's gonna have a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, Patrick Cantlay.
Depends where this lands. Oh,
Oh, it's running back.
But he's gonna get a good look from Scheffler's putt.
they're both equally like far
Those
away.
are not guineas.
Not the same distance, but like I said, it's still gonna probably take 2 shots for both of them to get in.
We're gonna have to switch over here, Bemis. Not gonna be able to watch all of it.
Here we go. It's only 6:23.
This is approach. Who are these, like, this immense group of people here?
Oh yeah, like
They look like
It looks
like
like
a
the
Chinese like a
It's like
classroom is what it reminds me of.
probably the junior members of like the club. That's what it looks like.
Do you imagine that experience in a playoff? You're like
Jesus.
12. You're standing by these 2 guys in the fairway. It'd be sick.
Around a shitload of college people that are shit faced.
There's some guy in one of the Discord servers I'm in that was like a ball boy for like some playoff tennis thing years and years ago, and like it was just apparently extremely intense being down there on the side, like as a little kid.
Oh,
Okay.
you could like fuck up.
Oh yeah.
You could totally get in the way or like
Yeah.
not be in the right
Also,
place.
why do they have?
That was a
children do that?
Seinfeld episode.
Is it really?
Where Kramer's a ball boy.
Kramer's a ball boy. Have you seen that?
Doesn't he get hit?
Bemis does that.
Doesn't he get hit by one?
No, he takes out
I think it's
Monica
just more
Seles or
it's
something
also
like that
considered,
is,
like,
or it's
members
supposed to be.
at wherever the event is.
Right, yeah.
So,
That's
like-
the deal with Kano.
Yeah, I'm with you, Bemis. I like that strategy better
No, fuck
for
that.
playoffs.
Fuck
before
that.
you think about the
It's
pressure
not.
and
It's
stuff,
not just
you're
one
like,
random
that
hole.
one
It should
yeah.
be like an aggregate of who's the best
The
over.
only reason I found out about it is the guy who-
Because you could just hit a bad shot and you're fucking done.
Is a- was the number
Will you-
3
will you
player a
stop?
couple years ago.
No.
And,
I'm gonna admit something.
He
like
does
that.
hit the head.
I don't follow world tennis rankings.
He does
No, I
get.
don't blame
does
you.
he get hit in the head?
Yeah, I thought he got hit in the head. Like he went across when he wasn't supposed to. He gets hit like a duck. He's like,
Oh, I thought he.
because he has the
Like,
long hair.
I thought he took out one of the tennis players.
Was it Monica Seles that got stabbed in real life?
Oh, Jesus.
Was that Monica Seles? Martina Hingis?
Martina
Tanya
Hingis.
Harding.
Tommy Harding. She's the one that.
That was
Nancy Kerrigan.
That's figure skating.
Yeah, that's Nancy Kerrigan. She hired a hitman to take out Nancy Kerrigan. So the hitman came out.
It was her ex-husband.
Well, it's still hitman.
Still hitting.
And put out a hit on Nancy Kerrigan. Took it her so she could win the
What
gold.
happened here?
But I think it was Monica Seles and Martina Hingis. One of them got stabbed in the back. Well, they're on the tennis court. A fan came out and stabbed him in the back, and like she was never the same.
Oh.
The pressure. Did you get a fortune cookie?
Ian, let's see what the oven's doing here. I'm gonna put that in here.
It's empty, but it's off. But feel free to set it to whatever you need to. And I can get you a pan if you need Travis.
Bemis, we'll have to arrange the T300s. I don't know if you'll get up here to do like a fitting or not. But those ones have bigger heads.
We got 350. Do you know how to operate one of these? Holy shit!
You buy this
What?
building?
By what?
My
Build this or buy it?
Buy it. It's built in 1998.
I was gonna say it's definitely like super new. I was thinking maybe you guys had picked out the layout or.
The old lady that lived here, her son built it, but he built everything like super fucking well.
Yeah.
Like the plywood on the floor is like 3/4 inch thick. Like
Yeah, he like chose the best materials. And
the only problem is he glued it down, but then he also like screwed it down. So that was fine, but like usually you don't do both. But the problem was the old lady that lived here. This used to be all carpet where this new floor is, and she let her that hallway and this hallway were just like the dog peed everywhere. So those two. So I took out 2 pieces of plywood right around that corner. But for me to take out that plywood, I had to do a hole saw around all the screws because I couldn't get the plywood up. Because the screws were so rusted, the heads were stripped. So I had to hole saw around all of them and then use a crowbar to get it up. It was brutal.
That's brutal.
And then we put two nice pieces of plywood back down.
Totally fixed it.
But it was like overdone to the point where it's like, it's difficult to take out. So that used to be like a plant room, so we just put our cat in there.
Oh my god, I thought there was a porch door.
There is one out there. I have a patio out back
I
there.
see it now. I thought it was like this door. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
See the room.
So she used to have a bunch of plants in there. Sunroom, it's got some skylights in it, but like I said, we just put our cats in there.
Probably got the shit out of that.
Yeah. Especially like now when there's a lot of people over in our cat space, so we just put it in there.
Yeah, I've run in there 2 years, so.
So she was also a smoker for 20 years.
What is it?
She was a smoker for 20 years. So, like all the carpet, the first day we bought the house, the night we closed at like 6 o'clock at night. I came in with Sarah and his X-Acto knife and ripped up all that carpet, put it in the garage because it stunk.
Oh.
I couldn't figure out what the smell was, but it was a combination of piss and smoking.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to take up 2 huge sections of the subfloor. Because she had this little tiny yappy dog. She just be in the house.
That's unbelievable.
That's
Can you
great.
imagine living with that?
Ugh.
I feel bad since someone waiting to say that, but I'm like,
No.
it's too far, you know?
Yeah, so we ripped that up. We put this floor down. We painted all the walls. We kills the floors, kills the walls actually too.
Smart.
Sarah's
And then-
working on a exit strategy for me.
You got any tips? Let me know.
Oh
So-
yeah, next time it goes into the mail, just back up. And it's like,
I didn't fucking see him. There's
So there was
When he put his hat on earlier,
there used to be
I
all
thought,
these dark
yes, today's
spots
the
up
day.
there, but I painted the
He's
ceiling
leaving.
a couple years ago. We've only lived here for 3 years, so
So hopeful.
Okay, I was gonna say
So-
some stuff, but I think it's forever.
no. But like I don't think it smells bad anymore. So
No, it definitely doesn't smell bad.
Andy,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm going to tell you. Restrooms right through the hall, right around this side.
Raymond, thank you.
and if someone's in there, you can go in the bedroom on the left because the other bathroom's right here. The master bathroom's behind that wall.
You guys must love this road. It looks like a dead end. Like
Yeah.
Extremely quiet.
Yeah, Bemis, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Very end of the road.
But I think the T300s would be the good ones, but I don't know if there's any, like, do I need a special shaft or anything? Or if I just get regular ones?
Oh my god.
The neighborhood is the neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's set.
I don't know if you need to get any that are like loft jacked or anything like that.
Nice and out of space.
Yeah, that's nice.
We know the neighbors that live up the dirt road beyond us. We have a right of way off of their road.
We've talked about it before. We can talk about it later.
But other than that, everyone, like people are nice. Like if they're walking, they wave, drive by, wave,
Oh yeah, we're on a dead end.
say hi to the mailbox, but they're not like
That's what I'm saying.
you know,
It's not in
busting
your- not in your
yard.
biz.
Exactly. They're not
Yeah.
just like showing up on your doorstep.
There's like 3 people that live by our house.
An S3 is a standard shaft. Yeah.
The FedEx truck.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, we don't see like random vehicles.
Right.
Yeah, it's nice.
it's where bombs.
Most people don't see my driveway right away. Did you see it when you drove by?
I missed it.
I did just because you teed me up,
Okay.
and I instantly I saw the light rigs on top of both of their
Oh, is
trucks.
he gonna
Yeah,
stay
yeah.
out of the bunk?
So
Ooh,
it's
he's
like-
in the fix.
Most people just like fly by and then they stop because you can't see it until you're past my driveway before you can see my house.
Hey,
I can
BMS,
see their trucks like through the.
do you want to just switch over to Discord
I missed
and
it
then
at
we
the
could
end
just
of the
video
road.
chat?
Because
And you
the
could join
snow
us
bank
instead?
down there, I missed it, like the main entrance coming in here. I put it in the ditch, making that hard left-hand turn a few times.
BMS, I love you.
Where's your house in New Gloucester? Like compared
So, you know where New is, the brewery,
to yes.
or like where you turn up to Gloucester Hill?
He's
There's
up
a
there.
4-way intersection back a little bit. You take a left on the Jack Hall,
Okay.
and you just
I'll send you a
down,
message
like,
in just a
40
minute.
Dead end roads, and I'm
See you, buddy.
just out in the
So
woods
so there's
there.
a 4-way and like a church and a graveyard, and then if you go through that 4-way, you'll go up